Hey everybody, David Stout here, David Stout Outdoors. Another segment of On the Hook. It's our first fall tournament. Got with me one of the winners, Roger Coggins. His partner Cole Wilson couldn't make it today, but Roger's here with us, and we're going to get all this information because Roger had a 2075 bag this past Sunday in Roger and Cole, and that's great. That's some good fish. 577 big fish.
Yes, sir.
I think I heard Cole say at one time that y'all were catching like over 3 pounders and they wasn't helping none.
No.
That's a good problem.
No, it was a great problem to have.
You don't have that problem very often. That's great.
Yes, sir.
But in this tournament, we also we had somebody weighed in an 845 big fish, and that wasn't big fish. Somebody came and weighed in an 892.
That fish was on a different level.
Yeah, that's two big fish out of Lake Hartwell. You know, Roger, people are saying now that Lake Hartwell's fished too much, too many big tournaments and the pressure, and it's not a good fishery. This proves them wrong right here.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you go out there any weekend, if you're not in the 18, 19 pound range, you're just not going to catch a chick.
That's right.
For the most part. Especially against the guys on 5 Live.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we had 20 bags over 15 pounds. 20 bags over 15. And that, you know, a lot of times 15 will win one.
Oh,
Most lakes, 15 will win one.
Absolutely.
15 wouldn't even get you a check. We paid 9 places, and it took 1734. I'm sure Derek Letton thought they had it won or had a real good check with 1734, and it was 9th place. And
wow.
You know, Derek's one of the best on this lake, and
he wins his share, that's for sure.
he sure does. We got some good anglers. We got good anglers fishing our trail. You know, that's why I tell people, you won this tournament, you fished against the best there is, no doubt.
It was a very proud moment. I told my wife, I was like, I've been wanting one of those big checks. I got one, and it's against the best, and it makes you feel good.
That's right.
It really does. I mean, it helps your confidence. It's great.
Yes, sir.
And there's a lot of great guys that fish it. I mean, they're always talking to each other, helping. Just good guys.
That's right. Yes, sir. We got a bunch of good people fishing, and you know, we don't have the no information rule, and it's a good thing because the morning of the tournament, I hear people saying, "Well, I was up here, and they're not there," you know, and they're not lying. They're not telling them false information, you know, and that's a good thing. That's what fishing's all about. And we had a little situation. I don't know if you kept up with it a few weeks ago with a high school deal, and we had somebody needed some help. They didn't know what to do, and we helped them out. And the fishing community all came together and got it corrected.
Wow.
You know, and it wasn't me, it wasn't him, it was the whole fishing community. And that's awesome. That's great.
That's what it's all about.
Tight bunch of people here. And that's what I think Bruce Kastner was telling me that day. He said, what I like about the community around here is it don't matter politics, it don't matter religion, it don't matter. He said it's like a big family.
Yeah, it is.
And it is. You know, it's great. But Roger, tell these people how you done it. You know, and you know, usually I say that because you got the winner here, and second, and third, and then it's way down here for fourth.
Yeah.
Well, this time
it's stacked.
It was stacked right there, right at the top. You were sitting in them hot seat. Roger came in. Roger and Cole come in about almost an hour early, 30 minutes, 45 minutes early, because they had a fish they thought wasn't doing good. But when they got there, the fish was in good shape. Yeah. And they came on in to weigh it because we have one pound dead fish penalty just in case it died. Well, fish was all right, but they went ahead and weighed it, got in the hot seats, and y'all sat there for an hour and a half watching all these big fish come through.
Yeah. That seat is not comfortable for an hour and a half.
Well, most people don't stay there that long.
That's true.
You know.
I thought it was going to happen at any point. I was watching every bag that came up like a hawk.
Oh, they look big coming out of that seat, don't they? But Sean will usually say, if it's a good bag, he'll look over and he'll say, "This is a good one here." And I heard that a lot.
No.
And they were some good bags. But y'all stuck it out and got to sit there the whole time.
Yes, sir.
But what areas of the lake, when you left Green Pond, I think pretty much everybody headed south, I think.
Yeah.
Y'all did.
Hmm.
I think just about everybody headed south. Usually we'll have 2 or 3 trying to go north, but I don't know that I saw any. Of
Yeah.
course, we got out of there pretty early.
Yeah, it was boat
So,
14. So when we started going, I had to put my head down because that rain started coming down on us.
yeah,
It was stinging.
Yeah, that's right.
No rain suit, no helmet, no nothing. Cole was riding with a helmet on, so he was safe. So
I didn't think it was going to rain. I didn't realize it was going to rain till we got down on the dock.
yeah, I didn't either.
I didn't even know they was calling for any. And it was a beautiful morning. You know, we had the fire. We had our fireside service
Yes,
and everything. And it was beautiful. We get down there to call numbers, and the wind picks up. I looked over at the flag when we do a national anthem. That flag just getting it. And then it starts sprinkling some rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. By the time we got y'all blasted off, it quit.
Mm-hmm.
Where we
And
were
so
at.
did the wind.
And so did the wind. That's right. But it ended up being a good day. It was a nice, cool day. Had a little breeze. Had a little chop on the water. I don't think it was too bad. I don't think it blew anybody out of the boat or nothing. I think it might have helped a little.
Oh yeah, it did.
Your bait you were using. You mind talking a little bit about that?
No. Well, see, the funny thing is, and it goes back to my boat. On Saturday, my boat, was running fine, and all of a sudden just shut down. So my partner was out there practicing, and I asked him to tow me in. When we got back to Broyles, I saw a bunch of bait, real shallow, tons of bluegill. You could practically walk across them. And I was like, light bulb. So I mean, we weren't really on anything before that. So we just went into some areas that I knew would hold the brim.
Yeah.
Threw a buzz bait, threw a little swim jig.
Those baits. Wow.
Those big fish
wow.
baits.
A lot of people, I heard a lot of people doing that. We had, I know one fish was weighed in, had a fluke broke off in it,
Wow.
and but did y'all lose any good fish?
Oh yeah.
We heard a lot of people said they
Yeah.
lost some good fish.
Cole hooked up with one that was 6+, snapped him off at the boat,
Wow.
and
wow.
had one over 7 pounds jump over his bait and miss it.
No, man.
It was, I mean, it was something else. It could have been an absolute monster bag, but sometimes you just have to have enough to win.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
I never felt one time during the day that I had it. So
Well, it was your day,
yes, sir.
It was your day to win,
Yes, sir.
and y'all done it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hung in there and done it. Let's go back to your boat here. Your boat tore up Saturday in practice. Luckily, your partner
Before
was in
9
his
o'clock.
boat,
Yes, sir.
and he came over and towed you in.
Yes, sir.
So y'all fished out of his boat.
Mhm.
Both of you have Rangers, right?
Yes, sir.
That's right. We're. I don't think y'all knew till maybe yesterday that we're on the Ranger contingency program.
No, we sure did.
And we'll go over all the contingencies here in a few minutes, but that's a good thing to be in.
Absolutely. I am now.
You are now.
Day late.
Well, and you got good news on your boat just today.
Yes, sir. It wasn't even turning over. It would just make a winding sound, and as soon as the mechanic over at Lee's Marine hit the button, it cranked right up and cut it off. He said, "Well, it ain't blown." So that was the best news
No,
I've had all
man,
week.
yeah.
So
That just saved you a lot
oh
of
yeah,
money.
I mean, my smile was probably bigger than whenever we won yesterday. It was
That's
pretty
right.
big.
You need a few of them big checks for that one.
Feels like cinder blocks off your shoulders.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, we're talking about contingency program. White River Marine actually owns Ranger now. They own Ranger, Triton, Tracker, Nitro, and we have their contingency. And with that, depending on the age of your boat, you can get anywhere from $500 to $7,000 if you win one of our tournaments from them.
Wow.
And that's pretty good money. Other than that, we have Bass Cat, Phoenix, Skeeter, Falcon. We've got just about every boat manufacturer that has a program except Camus. We cannot get a dealer to work with us on getting Camus
Wow.
cash. We don't know why. We can't do it. Luckily, I don't think we have any anglers got a Camus.
Yeah.
And
It-
I'm not
it's a
saying nothing
few.
bad about their boats. Earl
Right.
Benz is a great guy. He knows boats. Been doing it for a long time. I've known Earl
Yeah.
a few years, and he builds a good boat.
Oh yeah. My
Feels
first
good.
boat was a Triton.
Was it really?
Yep.
Yep. but we just can't get. We got a couple of dealers around, and they just will not help us get that on that program.
Right.
Maybe someday.
We'll see. Hopefully.
Besides the boat manufacturers, we have TH Marine, Contingency, and don't know if you're familiar with that.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty
Marine
awesome.
jack plate.
Yep. Well, Atlas Rewards, it pays good money.
Yeah.
So get in their program too.
There's another one. I got a list. I'm looking at this list and having to.
Next year
remember.
we'll have Power Pole, Captain's Cash. We don't have it this year, but it's set up, already set up. Starting January 1, we'll have Power Pole.
Okay.
And NNC Marine, I know you didn't get your boat there, but
Right.
anybody that buys a boat from NNC Marine, new or used, if they win one of our tournaments, they give them $250.
Oh wow.
So that's not a bad deal, you know.
Well, tell NNC Marine I'm looking to upgrade my motor. So
There you go, Jesse. Did you hear that?
give me a call.
You've been fishing with us for a while.
3 years.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's great. That's awesome. We get people, we'll have people sign up every tournament, new members that's never fished with us before. We had this one from Wisconsin, Tennessee, of course, the Carolinas, Georgia. We get them from everywhere.
Right.
I know I'm going to have another Wisconsin angler come fish with us in a couple weeks. A Kentucky guy called me today. He's wanting to come down and fish some of them. So, that's pretty awesome. But people ask me all the time, how's Five Live different from any other trail? And it's really not. I mean, it's not. We are affiliated with Bassmaster. We're a Bassmaster Team Championship Trail. You can qualify through our trail to go fish the Bassmaster Championship, which is on Hartwell in December. And that's what you're shooting for,
That's
I know.
the goal.
You got a good start right here.
Yeah.
And you go and you win it, and you'll be fishing next March in Knoxville, Tennessee in the Bassmaster Classic. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We advertise easiest way to the Classic, and I truly think we are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a lot easier than fishing them opens,
Oh yeah.
especially now.
Oh yeah.
Then we also have our championship, and you've already qualified for it through the spring, right?
I'm not sure. It might be.
You fish all the spring ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're qualified.
Oh well.
Our championship this year, if our fall keeps up like it is, we'll be able to pay $10,000 for the winner. And that's where everybody thinks we're making a ton of money. We're not. It goes back to y'all.
Yeah.
That's where that other 30% goes.
No.
To the championship, and we're able to pay. We pay 3 places, $10,000 to win. Hopefully, should be, and 2 more places. And it's going to be a 2-day championship, November 19th and 20th, right there at Green Pond. We'll start out with a lot of boats. We'll be in the contingency programs because the number of boats we'll have. Second day, we'll cut to the top 25. We're going to do a drive-by weigh-in, and on the top 25 boats. And that's going to be different,
Oh yeah.
Hope it'll turn out good. We've never done nothing like that. We're going to try it. And
Oh yeah.
we're bad about trying stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But
I have no doubt y'all can pull that off.
we're looking forward to it. We've got great people with Anderson County. Got Neil Paul, Matt Shell with Anderson. They help us a lot, and hopefully they're going to help us with that. I'm sure they will.
Oh,
But can you think of any other questions people might need an answer to on our trail?
I mean, it's pretty much laid out on the website, and you always post the updates for everything with the tournaments. But I mean, I can't recommend you guys enough. I mean, the way y'all do it, it's all professional.
Well, I appreciate
It's done
that.
the right way. And honestly, I've chose to fish the Five Alives over a lot of trails because of the way you do it.
Well, I
So,
appreciate that. Appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yeah.
It really does. And our website is www.fivealiveteamtrail.com. And it's got updates, pictures, information. Roger's pictures all over it right now. Y'all
a
go to it
screenshot.
and you'll see him. You'll see him and Cole. Cole, man. I hate Cole couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
Cole's a great fisherman.
Yes,
Cole
he
is
is.
a hammer.
He did really well on the BFL 2-day. He finished 5th.
Did he really?
Yeah, he lost 2 5-pounders the first day, and if he'd have got those 2 in, he might have won that thing.
Wow.
Yeah, he's something else.
Well, we pull for y'all on anything else you fish other than ours.
Yeah.
You know, we consider you our anglers. We want you to do good in anything you do. And Cole is good. He's a good angler, and he'll go a long way with it.
Yeah, he's young, but I told him on the way over here. He called me after I told him about my motor. He said, I told him, I was like, you know what? You can handle the chop. You drive that boat like a pro. Yeah. And I was impressed. I mean, he's a young kid, and there's a lot of the young guys that fish this trail, and some of the best you'll ever fish against.
We do have a lot
competition.
Of young ones.
That's where to go.
That's right. We do have a lot of young ones. We got a lot of college anglers fishing it. Mm-hmm. We got some high school anglers fishing it.
Lane Clark.
Lane works right here at Lake Hartwell Fishing and Marine. Hunter Bond.
Yeah,
Hunter works here too, and him and Lane fish together. And they're a great team.
Yeah, they are.
They are great. Tyler Campbell.
Oh man, him and Joe Mitchell.
Joe Mitchell, yeah,
they're a problem.
We've got.
Can we give them the wrong date?
We got some great young anglers, that's for sure. Drake Clemens, one to watch coming up, fishing with his dad Cameron. They're leading the points in our elite series right now. Drake's 12 years old, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, so but her Drake's 14 now. I guess 14. He'll kill me for saying he's 12, but.
When I was 12 years old, I was sitting on the Saluda River brim fishing with my dad. That's how I learned how to fish.
That's right. Yes, sir. Well, hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in. And again, 5liveteamtrail.com or Facebook. We got 2 Facebook pages. A lot of people don't know that. We got the Lake Hartwell 5 Live Sunday Series page. And then also, my personal page is David Stout Outdoors. You know, we live stream through my personal page because it's easier to do. But I'll post on everything where we're going to do it, when we're going to do it, and then after it's done, I share it to everything so you can see it. Everybody can see it, and y'all tune into our live stream. We usually go live about 10 till 3 at weigh-in. You could have seen him all day yesterday. Him and Cole sitting in them chairs all day. But I'm sure we'll see him there again.
I'm bringing a cushion next week.
Bring a cushion? He'll come up there with his flotation cushion. Appreciate y'all. Tune in next time. One of these days, I've been promising y'all this for a long time, we're going to get Neil Paul on here. I think he's camera shy or something. I don't know what it is, but, you know, he just... to tell us about Green Pond Landing, you know, what they've done, what they're going to do, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It's amazing. It's
the best facility.
Oh,
I've been in all across the Southeast. It's the best.
It is the best. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We'll see y'all next time. Thanks.